Hello there and welcome to today's Daily Dominion, which is an Intrigue Menagerie board. It has bridge and village and drawing both nobles and Way of the Owl. I suppose courtyard as well. Has a little bit of trashing and trading post. Then it has Swindler, which can muck things up. We do have a very good split here though. So we have the 2-5, which means we can open Fisherman Trading Post. We could also, 5-2 would be about as good, but anyway, we'll see if they, then we're just going to switch to buying Village Greens. Would have been kind of nice for them to play the Swindler there, actually, but we may stampede at some point. I don't know if it's time for a bridge yet. It's probably okay still. Okay, we get a good Swindler hit from them. I don't think we want Stampede here. It's another good Swindler hit. This one is a little... This shuffle will be a little bit bad, but it's not that big of a shuffle, so it's really not a huge deal. I'm going to buy the Fisherman, though there is like some risk involved with adding the Fisherman in the deck because they can be flipped into other stuff. I'm going to Stampede here. AI will play Swindler, but I think there's nothing in there. Oh no, they didn't even play Swindler. Okay. By Nobles and Gold, which is there were some good things here actually, but they buy Nobles and Gold is just, terrible. I mean the Golds are just especially bad here, but I guess we probably just play the horses out. There's like maybe something to be said for if you can find the bridge, it's just a lot better. There's something to be said for durationing the Village Green though. Anyway, we're getting pretty clean here. Probably okay to have a second bridge now. Okay, we lose the bridge. The 4 hits, the Swindler hits, the only bad Swindler hits are like the 5s and I guess the Nobles. But the 4 hits are okay because all of the 4s are like decent. I mean, we didn't want to lose a bridge, of course, but it's not that big a deal. We can go for, let's keep the buy. Yeah, but it's not, we're just going to trash here, I think. I gotta play that differently in a couple of ways that maybe would have been worth doing. But basically, there's some spots where you can take the owl potentially and it be nice, but it's kind of hard to find them. Here is actually a nice place to do Fisherman as owl. Okay, we still don't get to the bridge. It's gotta be still trash though. We'll add a second bridge back. They stampede, okay. So you can do stuff like this. You can play a few things out of hand, which could be pretty nice. I did this in the wrong order, but it's not a big deal. Swindler hits are like likely to do a little bit of damage, but when you're buying 3 cards, yeah, like the nobles is probably the worst hit. I mean, the trading post would still be sort of bad. We'll just keep on keeping on. We didn't lose a bridge, so we do have still more buys. Okay. And then this turn we'll add Village Green and okay. It's nice. Ideally here we could duration at least one, or duration probably just one Village Green. I'm not 100% sure we have the actions for. Okay, we do have the actions for. We probably should have played that in a slightly different order, but okay. You don't want to give them. They did Stampede, I think. We don't want to give them a pile out, but we have 4 bridges. I mean, there's like some worlds where they can do a little more, but I can't get 5. They can't do 5 gains, so. Okay, we lose the nobles, which is not good, but we should be able to. We should be able to get all the provinces here. Quite easily. And there you go. I think there's some swindler hits that could happen early on that could be pretty tough for you. But if after a few shuffle, like if you play the trading post 2 or 3 times, then even if they hit it at that point, it probably doesn't matter. Though it's certainly easier if you get to keep playing it turn after turn. But then at some point you just do bigger bridge stuff. We still had tons of VP here to make up whatever the difference of what the AI had. It just wasn't actually remotely close. So we still had time to do more building if needed. Yeah, I think it was a really nice way of the owl board. And other than that, it just looked like the typical thing where the AI doesn't trash and doesn't know how to use Megaturn stuff. So not a whole lot to say, but I think a pretty fun board nonetheless. And I'll catch you all tomorrow.